It's up.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to fill up Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Denver. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Kittle.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of sure tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Guerendo. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. To throw is Purdy.
Underthrew that.
And a good return here. He is out of bounds.
Damn, underthrew that ball.
The 30.
Good play, BX.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. Here comes Otten in motion. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Another run here with Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there.
Nice.
Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Yeah, Tula, he got me, man. He got me.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away.
No, I picked the ball off.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Damn.
Is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw.
No, it's all good.
That's just
Play
really
your game,
good
man.
team defense.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
They run it over center with Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 46.
They'll give it to Harris again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
We'll go play action. Purdy.
Come
For
on.
the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Yeah, here we go.
A run with Harris. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Got to get it to the 30.
Here we go.
Here comes third down.
Here we go. Kill. What is it?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2.
Yep.
That kick is good. And the Broncos, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage,
almost
but you want to
start.
continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
That's shut up. No, I'm not resetting nothing.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
I'm good, man.
Throwing is Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go. 1 6. Kill. What do you think?
On third down, here's Harris.
Oh, good run.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Here we go. What do you think?
On first and 10, Prescott. Now a screen set up for Harris. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here we go. What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Prescott now. He connects with Mims. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short
He
of
came
the
back,
first.
Mo.
So it'll bring up fourth down. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. He is
I'm not
met
getting
and
no
dropped.
fucking push.
Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'm getting no push.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson.
No, sir. Not on him.
And this
6'7".
will bring them all the way
6'7".
down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays.
Johnny
And
Wilson.
after that big chunk
Yeah, he
pass
got that
play,
advantage.
They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside.
Yeah, because the type of play I ran, I was trying to run his ass over. He went low, though. He went low.
And hold on to that football, young man.
No, I ain't want to hurt him. I wanted
His
to
first NFL
dig in his
touchdown.
chest.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right side.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions.
You played to win the game.
Once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But, as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to
he's blitzing me a lot, too, so.
Not so easy this time. They drop a It's second
shut
down.
up. I was going to actually throw a pass. I was actually going to throw a pass right there, but I saw he was in.
Let's go.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now a give up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Throwing is Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up...
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to miss it, so I didn't want to chance
So
it.
defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go. And
no, because I think I saw the tight end come across the field, but there's somebody behind him, too.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
They will go to 53.
No, it's my gameplay, too.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Okay, Kels. Okay, says you.
It's incomplete.
Coming from you?
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Coming to the person I
Let's
just
make no
gave,
mistake about
coming
it,
from
Mike.
the
I mean, this
person I just gave a
passing game,
donut
it
to the
just
other day.
has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and
No,
incompletions like that
I gave you a
certainly
donut.
aren't going to help.
On second down, it's Dak. They go
Okay.
sideline, and he stays in
I could do a mirror match and beat you with your own
it's a
team.
first down. That's a gain of
You know what he
18
wants.
yards.
You know what that man wants.
There we go. Kill. There we go. Going to 53. 26.
Prescott on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they'll elect not to
No,
run
thank
play.
you. I've already
Instead,
thrown
just
3
take a
picks,
knee,
3
take this on
interceptions
into the
already.
locker room.
Horrible half.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected.
You're not funny, Tula.
We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 22.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. A pass taken in.
Good
by
pickup.
Harris. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
This is your rematch from
Really nice
week 1.
job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Hey, kill. 26.
On the ground, this is Harris. And they'll have it across
Good run.
midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
You silly.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here What do you think?
Here's Harris. And
Good
nice
play.
work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go, here we go. What do you think?
On first down, right back to Harris. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Here we go. What do you think?
On the play fake, Dak. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be
Good hit,
incomplete.
Pafunga.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And third down coming up.
Silly.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. Here we go. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott.
Oh, come on. I put you there with a...
14 on the pickup. First down, Broncos.
Yeah, that was good. Good one.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Give up the middle to Harris. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, a run with Harris. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's it! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide eight. What do you think?
Here's Prescott. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and
Good
pull
job,
this game
Brooke.
out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So Kittle comes in motion. He's got it. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Hey, he was playing up to the line of scrimmage too much.
Number 1 for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good.
Pressing me, man. He was pressing me good too. I give him the props on that.
17-6.
Forcing my hand to force me to go over the top.
So following that
And
touchdown,
that right, Mir.
is back out to kick it off.
Where Mir go?
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the
Good
danger,
play.
throwing and completing.
Hey, chill. Then we'll go to 53. 26.
First down, Prescott. That
Ooh,
ball
I wish we'd have been
flutters
able to
the
stop and
ground.
catch
It's
that.
incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On the handoff, it's Harris. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that man ain't got no
They're
accolades
trying to
yet.
pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And they coming.
Here we go. 26.
Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good job, Brooke.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they
good
find themselves
play.
trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out.
He didn't get in.
Take a shot at the end zone. I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with the sneak.
Nope.
Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Yeah!
They'll go.
Mm-mm.
It's Harris.
He dragged his ass in the end zone.
Score.
There's
Game
some
on.
shit. Good,
Najee
good,
Harris.
yeah,
Touchdown,
dragged him in
Denver.
there. Supposed to push him
Greg,
back.
they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike,
Yeah,
at the
push them
very
forward.
least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop
Yeah.
and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make the...
And he
Somebody
will get
probably
into
lined
the
up
end
offsides,
zone.
probably.
The
I knew it.
two-point conversion is
fair.
successful. And game on.
Of course.
Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
He was gonna come out aggressive.
On the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and 8. They'll go again with Garenda. The ball comes out. The Broncos have it.
Oh my
And as you can
goodness.
see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips.
No, that wasn't
the
McCaffrey.
inside
That was a
of the ball,
Garendo.
and then keep that front point up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finding
They
space inside
They
the
made him
40.
fall. Oh, they made him fall to the ground. I'm up there trying to do. I'm just trying to switch players, and they made him fall to the ground.
Touchdown Broncos.
No, he didn't trip over no
That's his
shoelace.
second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
No, he
Brandon
didn't.
Aubrey now for the extra point.
No, the switch stick.
The kick is good.
Oh, damn,
And the
man.
Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It don't matter. I don't care about that.
Extra
He
point.
been running the ball. He been running the ball good all game, so I just
And
had
the
to stop him.
49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Najee Harris got over 100-something yards.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action. It's Prescott. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he got rid of that one quickly.
No, I did not push him.
Even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Shut up.
They'll try again. It's second.
No, it was clean. It was clean. I was trying to. We both were jockeying for position for the
They'll
ball.
stick to the ground. And he'll gain about
See, look at him. He pulled up. He got a
135
135 rushing yard.
Big play coming up. This is third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there.
You're killing me all game with the run.
And a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
He'll run.
Come on.
And he'll be marked down at the 45.
Damn, man.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that. And you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll run here.
Come on.
And
Make a
he'll be
fucking
taken
tackle.
down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
If you close your damn mouth and chew with your mouth closed, man.
Here's Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now after the run,
Defensive time, defensive time.
Injured player.
Injury. Somebody got
That is
hurt.
a worrisome development here late in the game. Now, a big third down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! Ready, kill! 26!
Not everything.
And he will have a
Just
Broncos
go through
first
the
down.
gap.
They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
There's a cover for.
Nothing
That's
real
all it was.
fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here we go, going to 53. 26!
Just a short pickup down inside the 30.
Okay.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Going to 54, going to 54. Wide 8. 26.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down.
26.
Harris. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to potentially send us to overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's gotta have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
Hey, it works sometimes. It works
Think
sometimes.
about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
I was trying to call for a fair catch.
The 25-yard line.
And they wouldn't let me call. They wouldn't let me call for a fair catch.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
You've been running the ball well. When you run the ball well, it helps.
4 quarters could not determine a winner.
Yeah, he's running the ball really well. What do you expect to happen?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wait, take.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, 47. 46.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
And
that's going to wind up
in the heat.
Pressure.
He went over for long. He went over for long. I sent that heat.
Get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Fred Warner should have grabbed it. I don't know why he didn't pay attention or whatever.
It'll set up a 4th down.
Fred Warner should have snatched that pass.
These offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders,
what the hell is up with this button? They won't let me switch to the returner.
To not only make some difficult throws,
Trying to snatch it out of his hand. He tried to switch him. Just look in.
Return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
No, just look at the angle. It's not a career. It's a season ending. Not. Yeah. At most, yeah.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble.
No, not now.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Kittle. That's Kittle.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. So Kittle comes in motion. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
I should have left my fullback in the block.
To punt this one. And he's on for a
Shut
big
up.
one here in overtime. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris.
Don't drag him forward.
Up front,
Damn.
paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It'll be tie. It'll be a tie.
Here's second and 2.
Shut your ass up, Mo. No, you knew I wasn't
Now
muted.
faking the give. Now he'll run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
I think interceptions in the first half. That's how we got here.
They don't
3.
need much. It is third and inches.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
I didn't want to stack the box, but I knew he was
We're
going to probably
so
get
used
to
seeing
eventually.
everyone
So
go for quarterback sneak in this situation. Third and inches. Just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
On first down, right back to Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second.
he came out with a game.
Now a third and 2. He'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
You can
It's
stop
a
the clock.
pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
A run with Harris. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down picked up on the ground. And we're going to get whistles, and we're going to get a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one to win it in overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. So, neither team able to break the deadlock in the overtime period. That's going to do it. This game ends in a tie. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation.
It's just tied. It's just a tie. It's just a tie.
EA Sports.
Yeah.
So long, everybody.
Yeah, great game, man. Yeah, great game, man. Shut the fuck up, Mo. How the hell you make the one that you're not even on my schedule, Mo. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. No, no, I'm gonna beat you, Indian. I'm not gonna tie with you. I'm gonna beat you. First 3. Mm-mm-mm. The thing is, if he wouldn't have sat, if the thing is, if I'd have got that pass off, I would have scored. He managed to grab me when I lifted my arm up. Of course he should. He should be after he ran in that game. He better be leading the league in rushing. He was. I should have been going over the. I should have been going over the top all game, but that's what I should have been doing. I should have been going over the top the whole game. That's what I should have been doing. I'm content with it. I'm content with the tie. I'm cool with it. Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't have any. But it's still not a loss, Darren. Oh, you got to play the. You got to play the Rams and the Seahawks. You next man up, man. Damn. I should have been going. Shut up. I should have been going over the top the whole game. I should have. Oh man. Because he was playing. Because he was playing. The thing is, he was playing underneath the whole game, and it was pissing me off. Great defensive strategy though, BX. Playing underneath the whole game and made me throw those 3 picks the first game, first half. I mean, all right. You gotta make field goals when it counts. That's why he was killing me on the edge on the left side. Leonard Floyd. I forgot Leonard Floyd was out for the game. I was missing the defensive end. Hopefully, hopefully y'all did have pads. Yeah, it's always on Thursday night. Yeah, if it's a Thursday night game, yeah, have pads. Yeah. God damn it. That second. That sack at the end, Tula, man. If you wouldn't have got that sack, it was game over. If you wouldn't have got that sack. I like the fact that all of y'all bastards were praying on my downfall.